Hey, Charles here with idealsday.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how tough our cables really are. So I'm going to put them through some stress tests. I'm going to bang them up a little bit and let's see if they still work when we're done, right? So I already have a cable set up here, and as you can see, I got a little battery icon on my phone and it has a little bolt in it. That lets you know that the cable is charging, so it's working. If I pull the bolt out or pull the cable out, the bolt goes away. As you can see, put the cable back in, the bolt goes back, right? So that's how we can tell in this test whether I killed the cable or not, all right? So I'm gonna set the phone down and I'm gonna start beating this thing up. So the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just grab the cable and just pull on it like this. So I'm just pulling up real hard. As you can see, I'm not going light on this. I'm pulling it hard, okay? So let's see if that killed the cable. That works. So that's good, right? That means that you can play tug of war with this and it probably won't break because I was definitely pulling on it hard. So that's a good test. So now, you could say that was further down the cable. One of the weakest parts of the cable is right here where the cable connects to the housing. So let's kind of do some stress tests on that. So I'm gonna grab the housing pretty hard and I'm gonna take the cable and I'm just gonna pull on it back and forth like that. Because, that's basically emulating that it's hooked up to your phone and you just rip it out really hard, right? So I'm gonna pull on that. Oop. There we go. I'll do it the other way a little bit. Now this would surely ruin a lot of cables doing it this way. It kind of hurts my fingers to do this, but let's see if I killed it. That still works, so that's good, right? So you can take those stress tests. Now I just happen to have a gallon of some liquid right here. So what I'm gonna do is actually gonna take the cable and we're gonna actually, take it and throw this around a little bit. And as you see, it's more than just the weight of this because the momentum from throwing it up, it's gonna put a lot of stress on the cable. So that surely would break most cables, or at least a lot of cables would break from that. But let's see if it broke it. It's still good. So pretty good, right? So, I think those are some pretty good tests. I don't think you're gonna be doing that with your cables, I assume. So if it can easily, take that abuse, it can take everyday, abuse that you're gonna give it just fine, right? So anyways, you can go ahead and get some of our cables. They'll last you for a long time. So I just thank you so much for watching this video and enjoy your cables.